Ay, Dios.
Double setup on mid, but it comes down to Shocks in the back of the site. One of the only players fragging right now on Vitality.
Ay, ay, ay.
He's hanging back and letting them come inwards. Eastor is going to clear it, but he goes down without dealing any damage. 25 seconds. Shocks bites off more than he can chew.
Pagá un toque.
Peeks into more than 2.
That's a save.
And Zywoo, 007.
8-0, man.
What is this? 8 rounds straight.
Nervioso, boludo.
That was what kicked open this
Y a lo
B-site.
mejor no llego, boludo.
And they find another man standing in the open.
Si ganar 9Z se revoluciona el CS fuertemente.
Game 1,
De una manera increíble.
where Dignitas played super well, but Liquid also played really badly, and I think it's kind
Mira
of
que
a,
eres
kind of a
Zywoo, man.
similar thing here. It's
Alto malo.
clearly a lot of mistakes being made from Vitality, not playing like themselves for whatever reason. And
No, boludo.
yeah, playing like they're not
Todo en el
expected
chat como
to
loco,
win,
no
there's
es
definitely
Z.
not a lot of confidence here.
Yo lo saqué el chat. Yo lo saco para la derecha ni puedo que
They
lo
lose the op at the end.
And 9Z are doing the exact opposite. Everything they're going through the textbook, they're going through the checklist, knocking out everything, these defaults, playing very smart, good trades, good timings. You know, even when they come through a smoke, it makes sense. When they come through to punish Masuda coming to the bottom of B, if the window flash on a certain timing, the way they're gathering info, it all looks very, very good. Very good. And try some effective
Y se viene el 9-0, no tienen mucho buy.
Yo qué sé, boludo.
Nada, le llega a sacar 10 rondas 9Z, fue Vitality fuerte.
Oh, not even getting a chance to really get into this mix. Bit, headshot, B, Masuda. It's just a shooting gallery here at the top of Banana. Not once since that round where we see 9Z disrespect the smoke grenade and take over B site have they offered a shred of respect to Vitality on that side of the map.
Ay, no.
This is like watching Gambit versus Nasser.
Amigo, no sé.
Man, it hurts.
No sé qué le
We've got
pasa a
RPK
Shox.
still up top, catching him by surprise.
Amigo, no sé qué mierda está jugando 9Z, pero Vitality está troleando una banda.
O 9-0 está jugando muy bien, o Vitality está jugando muy mal, boludo.
Team Vitality, they need to stop, take a pause, and stare into the mirror. They need to
Amigo,
reflect as to what the hell is going on, because this is unprecedented. How many teams have gone up 9-0 versus Vitality?
Nah, me vuelvo loco, 16-0.
Vuelvo loco, boludo. Ay.
They are on a 4-map loss streak.
Hell,
Mirá la cara de susto que tiene este Gil.
It's definitely getting to unrecoverable territory.
¿Cuál de todo?
Gotta hold your breath to see what the end result
El que está re cagado es el Josh, que está re cagado.
Y el que está retilteado es el Apex, boludo. Está retilteado.
Ese siempre está tilteado, el hijo de puta ese.
That's when it just looked really bad from Vitality's perspective. So bottom B control at least once again here on the full buy up.
Come on.
Le llega a ganar esta. Vitality fue.
Lo está rompiendo, boludo.
It's not even like 9Z have had to win what felt like a single round off of the back foot. That one hectic moment on the A bomb site, the closest thing we've seen to Vitality putting anything on the board.
Ya van a entrar, ¿ves? Se los cogen.
Tampoco tanto.
Y si está Misuta solo, en vez.
Sí.
Ojalá que rote uno para B.
Ay, boludo.
Shocks is just beneath this porch, and DGT with knife out jumps out. You've got that first kill coming in from Shocks. Player still inside the site, and Apex is dead to rights. It's RPK with just the one, and Eastor almost trades him. He's gonna peek around. RPK laying it down with 2 kills to
¿Puede ser? ¿Puede ser try? Ah.
Zywoo's had enough.
NP,
Are on the scoreboard.
Holy. Oh, man, that's how to build him out there. He gets up on the box. That was also a hard shot. Probably was a little bit weird from that perspective to see him get up that quick. That was scary. Had to turn from the flash and whip out the op. nut stuff. Almost went too high.
A no
with
ser que
that
hagan
one.
6
Could have had someone
rondas
come
acá
through the
tipo a las
smoke
6,
on the
de
board.
quedar 9-6 y
Están re contentos con la ronda que hicieron y 9Z tiene más plata que...
Bueno, pero boludo, me parece aunque ganes, cuando ganas una, y te están ganando por 0, boludo.
They eventually trade
Piola,
down, gets a
boludo.
little
Te la
sketchy, but it's
suben
still a
toque.
2v1 as it should be when you have a
Mira el
four-player
pixel
setup
que
on A
juega ese
versus
no,
the,
no, asqueroso.
you know, the full-on A attack.
Malo, boludo.
But
Ese
9Z
piensa que
did
está
get a
jugando con la
4-3
plata,
in that
boludo.
round.
Absolutely.
So, let's see
Ay,
how
no
they
puede ser, boludo.
follow up. Clearly a key to success is for them is
O sea que
getting
Saibu
this
con
banana
AP,
control.
boludo, es un peligro. Aunque hoy también estuve errando en
Vitality, you're not
Overpass, boludo,
comfortable
unos
always
cuantos.
fighting for it.
Agarró una banda, güey, no, pues.
En Overpass le erró
One
una...
round over the
¿A quién
opening
fue? ¿A
10.
Max? ¿A Max Ujas? Amigo, lo que le erró,
My
boludo.
questions
Lo perdieron la
still
ronda por eso.
reside on
parece.
B site.
Porque encima Max se la repuso, o sea, si vos en este nivel si le das la
They just
oportunidad al
gave
otro,
up everything really.
te coge.
9Z's only hiccups happening at
Ay,
the A site.
boludo.
Problem is, even if you rotate 3 over to B, Shox plays in
Qué
CT
nervioso.
spawn. If he's not boosted in CT spawn, the exec comes, 2 on the site versus full nades. It's hard to stop. It really
Que
is.
sea como pierdan una hora
Masuda
nada,
having the
boludo, como
smoke is
pierdan
huge.
ahora no
That
necesitan nada.
at least gives them some edge on the defense. So, see if 9Z will bait this out or not.
Shox isn't even in CT spawn. I think they are. There's that smoke
La
you
tierra
referred to.
difícil, boludo.
Un cagazo tienen. Qué hijo
Man,
de
they
puta.
tried a challenge over on the
Nada, la
short
tienen
lane.
refichada ahora
RPK cutting off the
a
first.
DGT, boludo.
They turn their attention over towards the Balk, but this time it's only one
Buenísimo.
player. The other 3 come in from mid, and DGT,
15 segundos,
he gets the
boludo.
better of Zywoo. Finding him on that angle, there's 10 seconds to spare. They need to get in here, and Shox, he's gonna lay down the law alongside Apex. 5 seconds to spare.
Sí, trae.
They need to
Sí,
get in
trae.
or save.
No, no
Fall
llega,
back
boludo.
or push forward, and oh!
No way.
Try!
No, he
if
can't.
only he had time. 2 crucial
Si plantaba de una
shots.
llegado.
Ay, no, Bit, boludo.
By the
Bit lo
skin
revendió.
of
Bueno, no
their
sé si lo
teeth.
vendió.
The peak was warranted because they didn't have enough
Seguramente
time,
dijo, voy a
but
guardar y
that's it. It
Tracer
still
no
costs a
mandó,
lot.
hijo de puta,
That's
está re loco.
expensive. They live with 1.
Si se la jugaba,
A couple nice shots at the end of the round
la
here.
ganaba.
Relive it from try, not
Sí,
bad.
creo que llegaba a plantar.
Sí, sí,
¿no?
es 0-3 te da para plantar.
Consolation prizes at the end of the
Pero
day.
tiene que
That's
ser
tough.
0-4, 0-3 y plantarse
They
automáticamente.
clearly
¿no?
are
No sé si
uncomfortable
llega.
without the, you know, banana hit potentially coming on. They were scared to go
Hijo de
back.
puta,
They didn't
un
give
segundo
themselves
más.
enough time to go through those motions or to sit and wait. So there's something for Vitality. Maybe they smell blood. I personally still think there was an opening there for 9Z if they wanted to take it, but they second guessed
¿Cómo
themselves.
sabe?
They thought, oh,
Qué bueno.
yeah, B looks a little bit obvious right now. It wasn't true.
Up close, Max gets Shox. RPK chases and
Mató.
trades him. Try now, looking with that off to find a closer shot, but nope, it's Bit to get the first one. Here comes Zywoo trading back, but the
Qué
offer's
buena,
still
boludo.
close, and Zywoo between two,
paro de la
he
silla y
knows
todo,
he's in a
boludo.
painful position. Taken down as bombs picked up by Eastor, but the counter-terrorists rotate round and try.
La
He's
tiene que
already
jugar
got them.
muy mal
This
9Z
is
para que
a
este
tank
men
looking like
va a guardar igual.
Masuda,
al
one
colegio
kill
para ver
in
esto,
this
boludo.
half so far. A struggle on the B site
Igual,
and a success
todo-
story in the making.
¿cómo es esto?
They will
No
lead
sé la
by
palabra,
8 after this
Está
one.
nervioso, no sé la palabra.
10-5, best case scenario for Vitality versus 9Z on the CT side of Inferno.
Imagine this match on LAN,
Oh man.
like Argentina. Oh my god.
Está retilteado, están retilteados, boludo. Están
Holy.
retilteados.
Double digits.
Sí.
Es ahora, boludo, es ahora que están retilteados.
Argentina, Uruguay.
El app
Brazil,
está re
loud
caliente,
crowd.
siempre está caliente.
Siempre
Today
está
could be a
tilteado.
special moment.
No hay ni una vez que lo pasen que está re quemado siempre.
Mal.
You keep those fingers
Ay,
crossed
boludo, es ahora,
and that
boludo.
breath
Están
held
retilteados.
because this one's still not over. You do
Porque,
not write
o sea,
off
esa
the
la
likes
tienen
of
que ganar.
Vitality.
Porque, boludo,
But,
ya
I
estaban
mean,
hasta las
anybody can
pelotas.
see these
Están rompiendo
struggles.
la economía todas las
Yeah,
rondas, boludo.
You can. I know to watch this demo.
puta
The
madre.
first thing you're gonna see is like, oh, they shouldn't overestimate their power on those B hits. It looks like a trap, I think, but most of the time, I'm kind of confused. I haven't seen Vitality look this weak or like this timid or this
No.
defensive over on that
Me
side of
quedo
the
acá
map.
un ratito más.
Honestly,
Total, hasta que
in
vengan,
2020,
porque tiene que
to
venir a
me,
firmarme
Vitality
la
one of the
cosa.
best teams on
Hasta
Inferno.
que vengan y
and
me
it shows in
firmen,
the record,
yo voy
especially with
preparando
the
la planilla,
Bear, though.
boludo.
That was a key
Ay,
piece.
estás ahí, boludo, te fuiste.
But not particularly
man,
because
estoy
of
acá,
their
estoy
defenses,
mirando.
just in
No,
general
yo me
because
voy
they were
como
moving
máximo hasta
fluidly,
Un
tactics,
nervio
they had
tengo.
control.
Digo, yo me
They
puedo
look
ir
super
4
stale
y
doing the
20 como
Coffins
no,
flash,
4 y 40
reclaim
como
top
máximo.
mid or
máximo,
top B.
como-
4 y 40, nada, esto
Leaving,
termina 4 y 20, gana
most
9Z
of the
de
time.
una.
This is
Por
not how
favor,
they used
igual
to
como
play,
máximo, hubiera sido mi media,
from my
¿viste?
memory.
Por ver esto hago cualquier cosa.
And because they're
Está
giving up
intenso
so much
eso.
space, 9Z just taking
Se
full
está
control
quedando
of
cagando,
things.
boludo.
This is also why they're losing. And I think there's a number of times that 9Z could have just kind of gone full attack on.
Ahí entran B, se le arruina todo a Vitality.
Boludo, si ganan 9 sets juegan contra Heroic. Heroic ganó la Pro League. Boludo, o sea, hace poquito la ganó. O sea, pero igual.
Pero no es lo mismo. Vitality no es lo mismo que Heroic.
Pero Heroic ganó la Pro League, boludo.
Sí,
no es lo mismo, pero bueno, igual. Que fue la ronda de Cadian, que alta ronda.
Sí, el 4K.
Flash at the top, Masuda looking to maybe swing. Here's his chance, gets one and gets back. Frag grenade could be good.
Ahora mismo están revividos.
Well, that was nice. At least
Sí,
they layered the flash.
No, boludo. 10-2.
I mean, again,
que hacer
you're just sending this pack of players from 9Z into the crossfire.
Yo igual estaría más tilteado que el Apex.
Qué buena.
DGT with the first, and look at this clean sweep, and there goes Apex losing his rifle and losing his life. As 9Z
Amigo, qué bien el Leicester que se quedó ahí esperando el cruce.
and no sign of stopping Vitality. They need to give themselves something, some kind of chance, some kind of margin of error, or we can count this game done already, Launders.
Yeah.
Where's the fight? Where's the fire?
Yeah, that was a at least something a little bit different and a bit better. But of course, we're talking about this in context of being too late at 11-2. Half's almost wrapped up. 9Z have had their way with Vitality.
Estás en un cumple, vos. Van 13 recién.
Something back, but yeah, okay, full buy again.
11-2, boludo.
And we'll see if
Por
at
eso.
least Vitality are going to their team in the second half.
No puedo, boludo, estoy re nervioso.
They got the full hall setup.
Nah, le llega a pegar ese wallbang, me vuelvo loco.
They've got the 1-2 punch. This could fall apart. Dink comes
Nah, qué bien. Mejor trae del mundo. Nah. Están jugando a otro nivel 9Z.
Sí. You go lane.
He thought maybe he'd be able to skewer them on the
Se le va a sacar
side.
Saibu,
No creo. Si entran lo de aparta,
Contra uno, buenísimo.
te dije, se lo recomían, era imposible que se le hiciera.
10 rounds the difference. A 13-2 on the horizon.
No, man.
Money's not there for Vitality.
No existe Saibu, no está existiendo.
Chances aren't there
No,
for
no, Saibu
Vitality.
no
Completely
aparece.
dismantled. Read perfectly.
El
And
pelado.
again, they try to put themselves out there with that setup.
Amigo, vos entendés que le está ganando a Vitality, boludo. Tiene uno, boludo.
Sure looks like it. Worse buy than before. No op in play.
No puede ser, boludo.
Nah, amigo, de los mejores 3 del
No
mundo
success
para
so
mí.
far.
Es que si le gana a Vitality, boludo, ya no sé. Top 4 del mundo estos pibes, boludo.
Headshot.
No,
Please hold them back for a moment. Nice utility. That's something. And a second kill comes in. I'm trying to keep that life behind Vitality, but give me more. 3 rounds on a CT side.
Más 18 puso uno.
Amigo.
Nah, lo que juega.
Pero son 3-2, boludo.
Se la hacen, confío. Tienen bomba plantada y todo.
Si la hace Vitality. Ay, como
Not
los
just a
soporté de atrás,
dismantlement, but a damn
No
domination.
me la conté, los soporté de atrás.
CT's
No
push
puede
in,
ser,
missed
son
flash, there's
buenísimos,
try on the
son
up,
buenísimos.
and Eastor
Son
insulted
¿Va a dejar pasar al otro? Nah, ya está. Te dije que se la siga, man.
And now we are
puede
that
ser,
much
Nah, amigo,
closer
tienen un
to
IQ
after the break.
300.000 de IQ.
Historic
Y ya que
upset
te
at the
tienen nuevo,
showdown.
lo metieron nuevo. Ay, no puede ser, boludo.
300.000 de IQ, man.
No hay chance. 13-2 y ahora les toca el CT. Sí, Saibu ponen ahora, boludo. Malísimo.
Saibu se está cayendo a pedazos hoy.
Igual posta, por ejemplo, en la de Over. En la de Over se cayó, boludo. Saibu. Habrá errado 3 tiros, pero 3 tiros tipo clave. Como por ejemplo la de Mazuka que le erró la de B. Entró solo B,
With everything to do, just popping noggins. He's cleared 3 bodies and
Mirá, tío, boludo, encima trae, boludo, está re loco, está demostrando una banda, boludo. Está re enfermo ese pibe.
Sí.
Está enfermo de la cabeza, boludo. El Nuke, boludo, sacó positivo y perdieron. Creo que sacó 24 kills, boludo.
Sí, pero fuera de juego que no está apareciendo nadie, pero nadie de Vitality, nadie está tipo apareciendo.
No están pegando. Shox, por ejemplo, Saibu que te dije la guerra de B, que fue esa fue increíble, perro. Y después ahora Shox tampoco los tenés de espalda cuando caigan en la guerra, boludo.
No sé cómo irán, tipo, irán re negativo todo, pero no sé cómo irán bien, tipo.
No sé, boludo, estoy nervioso, boludo.
1 minuto 30.
Y encima ahora va a venir a firmarme, me voy a abrir la puerta, imagínate si me pierdo al final. Si me pierdo, ay, como me pierdo al final, boludo. Ay, 1 minuto y medio. 1 minuto y cuarto. Ah, no.
Amigo, ¿te imaginas? Porque están 13-2, ¿no? 9Z le gana la ronda de pistola. Y después le gana el media buy que van a hacer. Y ya está, gana 9Z.
Semi buy, decir hijo de puta.
Semi buy, es lo mismo. En España.
En español, el tema que te va a decir es semi. No, sí, si gana la de pistolas. El tema es que lo que estoy viendo es que Vitality gana mucho la de pistolas. Dominó, no sé si dominó todas, porque al principio de Nuke no lo vi, pero estuvo ganando mucho la ronda de pistolas. En Overpass creo que también la ganó, la de pistolas.
Pasa que 9Z también hace buenos ecos, hace 9Z. El Max pega una banda con pistolas.
El Max, el Try, el Bid, el DGT y este, ¿cómo era? Que el nuevo, se me fue el nombre.
El Store.
El Estor, boludo. No sé qué onda, no sé qué les pasa, lo están jugando una banda.
A mí me mata que pongan en el chat más 18. Tremenda acogida.
Yo no quiero leer el chat. Imagínate que el chat están diciendo ganó 9Z. Ahí empieza, boludo. Empieza.
Team Vitality on life support after the first 15, a 13-round T-side from the challengers of South America, a team that no one thought had a chance at the upset. Hell, even one map win.
La tiene, boludo, la tiene.
Amigo, mirá qué nervioso que está, ¿viste? ¿Lo viste al Apex? Está re nervioso.
Está tenso, está picado. La tiene,
Out
boludo,
of the
la tiene.
showdown, we
Es
shall
de
see
ellos.
this pistol.
Falso pa' medio van a hacer.
This pistol could make a difference.
Ay.
DGT gets aggressive, the pace, the tempo, the fire, the fury. It's been in the hands of 9Z. It's been in the eyes of 9Z.
Mirá, confío que se lleve otro.
Ay, el de medio.
Ah.
Qué hijo de puta que es Misuta, boludo.
Dead
Misuta.
and flat.
Misuta, qué suerte que
It's not
boludo.
over yet.
Qué suerte que Misuta.
Oh my god.
Sí, está.
Back and forth we go. Masuda pushes through. Eastort's gonna execute him. A 3v3, but desperate shots from the
¿El niño
USP.
trae?
Shox takes it back. It's just one
Puede ser
man.
la
It's
aparición
try.
del niño
No
Try.
creo.
La aparición del niño trae,
Muy difícil la
La
tiene.
aparición del niño trae.
Plenty
No,
of
listo,
time.
ya.
And they
¿Ves
start
que digo,
to
boludo?
face him, but
Vital tiene
player
una cola de
back behind
pistola,
him ends
boludo.
it. Shox will take the
Toda la
pistol.
pistola.
Vitality with 3, but still a 10-round
La tiene
lead for
easy
the
igual, la
CTs.
tiene easy.
I don't feel so stupid
Pará,
for
boludo.
praising 9Z
Todo
when
como
they
que es
got
posible. Si
12-3 in the
es
first
que te
half
digo,
of map 1.
si ganan esto,
Right? You know what I mean?
revoluciona, pero no
Like
es
that,
Z.
they actually look
Si la
solid.
pierden,
And now we're
directamente
map 3
revoluciona
and they're
el mayor
13-3.
comeback
And
de ese juego, boludo.
this 12-3 was not close. This 13-2,
Ese
excuse me, was
boludo.
not close. I think we're the better
como
team.
se gana el comeback,
Vitality were
boludo.
definitely plagued badly. This is
No.
crazy stuff. Yeah, and of course it's a game of it's
No
a
me la conté que
matter
pidieron
of
tiempo.
composure at this point. At this point, it's not a matter of preparation. Clearly, they're prepared.
No,
It's
está en
not
la
a
tercera
matter of
banca,
talent.
está
Clearly, they have the
cerca.
talent. They
No.
have the skill. It's a matter of
Ay, no
composure. It's a
puede
matter of
ser.
nerves. That's pretty much the only thing that could hold
Lo
them
peor es
back
que no
at
me
this
preparé
point.
nada, boludo, me tengo que ir.
And if 9Z lost this game, we call it a choke because they're on CT
Cero,
overpass.
boludo.
or
¿Qué tenés para
CT
decir de este
Inferno.
momento, Fufi?
They just
Bien.
showed so much on T side Inferno,
La ya comentarista.
and Vitality have shown so little.
Ay, estoy nervioso, boludo. Estoy nervioso.
Another
Mirá Max,
fantastic
el
map
daño que
from
tiene,
Max.
boludo, por ronda.
119 ADR on this one, and it
Enfermo.
feels like Easter was really the
¿Viste
second
Saibu,
half,
no?
first half. Amazing trades from
No,
him.
no lo vi,
on
Se
the
está
team
cayendo
side.
pedazos, Saibu.
Visible impact.
30.7 tiene.
Overall,
And the calling is just great too. The way
Tras
that
que
they're
encima
spreading the map on all
forzaron,
their
sí, verdad que
defaults
tienen
on
un
all
rango para
three
forzar
maps so
porque van
far has been
13-3.
great.
Pero no sé, boludo, si era la mejor forzar.
hefty nade.
Wow, that's just
Nada, está re bien forzar. Porque o te la jugás o se te va. Ya está.
Setup is like on B.
Es ahora, boludo.
Además, si
Es ahora, es
and then the
ahora.
insurance
Es ahora,
policy and
es
bid
ahora.
backside. Don't you dare lose to pistols.
Oh my god.
Vitality, don't do it to yourselves. We've got that CTP coming in perhaps, but there it is. Zywoo and RPK.
confío en Max, confío en una banda, Max. Mirá, confío en una banda, Max. Nah.
Try on the other
Nah,
side.
nah, 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 nah.
Stars of Overpass.
No puede ser.
Es que Max Neko es un chupapija.
On the site.
Chupapija, boludo, es un enfermo ese pibe,
Anticipates
boludo.
the
Con cualquier arma
CT
te
peak,
pega un
perhaps.
pedo,
No,
boludo.
the smoke is still there.
Mirá, se asoma, a ver si se asoma RPK, lo coge.
Hands on the
No lo vio,
AK.
no lo vio.
He could just leave.
No,
RPK could walk away, but
Trae,
always
trae,
held.
trae,
The
trae,
Deagle of Try takes his
Se la hace,
attention.
se la hace.
Still high HP,
Ah.
he's dead. 20
Es de él,
health
es de él,
left.
tiene pique.
It's one bullet from
Tiene pique,
either
chao.
side. 14
Ya sabe,
or
ya sabe el
4.
man.
And who's gonna take it?
Tiene fácil.
RPK
No.
flashes towards sight and walks
A
in
20 vidas
unsuspecting,
se la
but he still takes his kill. He'll still take his round,
esa,
and they'll
Ay.
hang on for
No
dear
sé qué
life.
pasó, dónde estaba clavando Max.
If there's any
Que
kind
no lo
of
vio
comeback
rápido.
to come through.
Puede
But
ser,
on
mirá,
a
mirá que se
Eco,
clavó dos
to
kills
do
ahí,
this
banana,
much damage
buenísima,
and
boludo.
bring it this close, this is an insane shot.
puede
Apex
ser, boludo.
running the whole way,
Era de él, boludo.
so brash, and just gets punished immediately
Ah, le
for
erró
it.
el tiro, le erró el tiro.
Then a number of ways
Estaba
that
clavando a otro lado.
RPK could have died here, and
Ay,
I
amigo.
think even that flash.
Le pegaba-
didn't
le
really
Yo creo que
work.
por asegurar el headshot, viste, no lo tiró bien.
Para mí
Very
tiene que
close
haber
call.
apuntado al estómago, boludo.
Claro.
9Z, like,
Le pegaba dos tiritos y lo mataba.
Yo creo que quiso asegurar el headshot seguro y no pudo.
Igual, claro, a lo mejor esa info de que está poca vida no la
you
tiene.
got that close with just
Puede ser,
pistols and a
¿no?
B-stack. You are in full control of the
Ah, qué
situation.
lástima,
Just
boludo.
get through this round.
Yo te digo,
P250
si
and
se llegan a hacer
flashbang.
este comeback va a pasar a la historia,
Maybe
pero
they take a kill,
sí o
but
sí, se han
Vitality
hecho.
already presence towards B and no sign of
si
life.
pasó
from
a la
the
historia,
defense.
entre
So
comillas,
they're
el
gonna make their
comeback
move
que
instead.
no,
Why
fue
wait so long? Masuda
comeback de
making
siempre en
money.
FPL.
3 kills off of the Mac 10, and there's the double. No, just one from
Ahí va el
Zywoo.
otro
Shots
eco.
closes
Yo
shot.
no puedo creer lo que
Vitality
juega
five,
Max
still trailing
con
behind
Eco.
by 8.
Es una locura.
Ay, sí, boludo,
We're
cuando
gonna
se
be
la tienen que
full
sacar se la
focus for
sacan,
this
boludo.
one.
¿Pero qué pasa ahora? ¿Me vas a decir que son unos
opening
pechos fríos?
tactic
Ay,
is
no, como llegan a ser así, boludo.
For 9Z, oh, here's
Van
a
a ser
point
la
and a
grande
half
Argentina,
where
boludo.
Mira, ¿viste la de Over? La que pegó con la Tech
the
9.
reasons it's
Sí,
so
boludo.
hard to lose is because
Nah,
you're able to
nah.
collect data, no matter how
Ahí te digo, a mí me sorprendió la
how
carroza
they're
de
playing
Booker,
versus you
la ronda
today,
de hizo
where
Max
their
ahí,
weak
boludo.
points are today. And you can also try a number of different things. You can try more aggressive setups. You can just
Ay, ¿a dónde
force
vas?
defense,
¿A
see
dónde
how
vas?
and see what sticks.
Están fragueando una banda.
Be aggressive. Two
Sí, igual
peeking
menos mal
down
que
mid.
trae,
They
boludo,
go
lo
one
trae
for
ahí,
one,
boludo.
which could favor the T's, but the op is still up
Sí,
and
¿qué pasa,
still
boludo? ¿Qué pasa?
maintaining positional
No pueden
presence.
terminarlo,
He
boludo.
spotted that there was no one there later on. Zywoo prodding on this smoke inside of the halls. Max will fall back. These are two
Se
characters.
pasa el
who
humo,
just do
Renas.
not
Se la están
fight
jugando una
each other.
banda.
Sí, boludo.
On their
Pero
own and not side by
están muy
side.
tranquilos con los otros, ¿eh?
I was nervous
Esa
for
pos-
Max as he played inside apartments, but look at this on the opposite side of the railing. Decides.
Ay, mira, si se quedaba ahí,
Oof, we're gonna hear that
me
drop.
parece que lo
They push
recogía.
outwards, but look, he gets ahead of it, still taking a kill with him, and he could regain vision in time, but no. RPK swoops
Sí,
inwards,
trae, sí,
3v3
trae,
ensues.
sí,
Try finds the angle, bomb's gone down.
Ve, por ejemplo, eso
Just
es un
as
error.
smoke plumes
Estaba
in his
hablando de
face.
larga, boludo.
He shaves one off the situation. Utility already starting to just bombard over top and bit. He's gonna wrap around apartments. There is a player up here, and that's Zywoo.
Yeah.
As he rounds this corner, it could be a crucial duel. Look, he comes in, but he can't take it. We've got a smoke, perhaps, for the apps, as Apex sits in.
Ve, boludo, ¿qué
He
le pasa a
misses his
Apex,
chance, and
boludo?
that gives away the
Mira, Apex
position.
no pega una, no pega una el Apex.
Zywoo's been
No, no,
tagged,
Apex.
but that incendiary on
No,
Zywoo
ya
will it
pega
come
una.
into the equation? He peeks out with
Espérate,
the kill.
pero, boludo.
and
Amigo,
down they go.
decí que está Zywoo ahí, si no,
Way too
no se la hacen ni en pedo. Apex no pega una.
Man, Apex really wanted to let him live. Close call for Zywoo in the halls. They land on their feet.
That could have been.
Yeah, bit goes a long way around. It ends up being the right play, but he doesn't hit the shot.
No, me voy a perder el
That
final,
is super
boludo.
close.
La puta madre.
But it's back to pistols.
Tan tardando la banda en
And
cerrar el
Max
partido,
even, he
boludo.
almost was able to get a second kill. You can see the nerves on everybody at the moment.
Yep.
And for good reason.
Feels like
Sí, ¿por qué
no
tardan
one's
tanto en
certain,
cerrarlo,
no
boludo?
one's sure where this one's gonna go.
¿Qué pasa?
They'd be fools to write
Mira
off
cómo va a
Vitality.
piquear, joder, me va a piquear.
It's not a group stage upset with the lower bracket, just for elimination, straight up and down.
Go big or go home.
Ay, Dios.
9Z, they're too far from home to go empty-handed. Smoke grenade meets him, but still able to shave off some HP from Masuda.
Well, the rotations are already here from the CT side. They're just going for the gamble. T's have not pulled back just yet. Going up lane now, leaving some room, but the smokes are down, so the rotations will be slow.
Max is fine.
Yeah, there's no one in Hall to put pressure on him. Oh my god.
Plays this to perfection. Down
No me
goes
la
Saimu,
pensé,
now
boludo. A mí
goes
no tenés un
DGT.
ventilador ahí,
You've got
boludo.
a kill apiece. Max in with one.
¿Qué?
2v2 and up close. Apex gets him, but they don't know about Eastor.
Es cuando me quedo callado que no sé qué
Gets
pasa.
his hands on the AK. Shocks is on the other side, and it's
No,
done.
no puede
Yet
cerrarlo,
again,
boludo.
the 1v1 is needed,
chance,
and
no lo están cerrando.
Vitality,
Le van a hacer
despite
comeback, boludo.
bleeding, are still keeping themselves
Eh.
alive.
Combat, como le dan el
That was
combat.
close. My god, Max. Apex is so slow through the halls here. They clearly
Amigo, no
changed
entiendo
course.
por qué no cerraron el
But the
partido ya,
smoke down in
boludo.
halls allowed him to have sanctity and fight towards lane, and nobody was there.
Oh, he grabs that AK. One tap is what he needed.
You could see
Shock
him
saves it.
slamming E to try to
Igual-
grab it off the hay bales.
Ya, qué cosa, boludo, te iba a decir,
Holy,
tengo que
that
ir para
was
que me firme el
almost
papel
so
y después vuelvo, pero claro.
It's still,
En ese tiempo
I
que voy a
mean,
volver,
the
probablemente
fact that
el
these rounds
timing
come
perfecto
close
me da para no
economically
poder
is
final.
fantastic for
El
90
timing
because
perfecto.
they're just deagle rounds. But because they're
Le
coming
hace
so
que me lo
close and
firme
chasing all
ultra
these
rápido y
victories, I
vuelvo
mean,
para
they're
acá
probably
corriendo.
feeling the
¿Y dónde
opportunities
tenés que ir?
that just slightly slip, and they know
Al
they're
colegio.
not going to have that many.
¿Pero qué tenés que ir y volver o no va?
Holy.
No, o sea,
They
primero tengo que ir a
only
que me
need
firmen el
three,
papel
and I
acá a
can
la vuelta.
already think of two that came so
Y
damn
después tengo
close,
que ir
both
al
of which
colegio.
off the deagles.
Pero
No,
tengo que ir tipo.
one thing is that
Digo,
I
puedo
think
salir
this is
este
2 rounds in a row. We got Vitality
Pero no,
with
boludo,
5 in a row.
no cierran el partido.
They don't have that much money left over because of the economic damage.
Ay, Dios. Y yo
El
estoy
max,
preparando nada.
111 daño.
Mirá el Apex. Ah, no, esa es la
So,
utilidad.
We'll
Utilidad
see,
358 de
man.
daño.
It still could be basically
Con lo único que hace daño el APG es un hijo de
I mean,
puta.
if 9Z win a round, this I don't even know.
Después no pega ni nadie pega.
Has to force,
Yo me voy a
but
quedar acá, me voy a quedar preparando las cosas, boludo, porque si no voy a llegar a todo eso.
extremely precarious.
Pero me quedo acá. No puede ser, qué timing que tengo, boludo.
Every single round has been close so far.
Ay, amigo, no
Vitality
sé
have to
qué.
feel that weight on their shoulders. Incendiary goes down, gun comes up.
No sé qué les pasa,
Gets
no
the
pueden
kill
cerrar el
despite
partido, boludo.
having to handle those guns.
Ay,
No.
For once, I would look
Ahí se quemaron hasta el
They
culo.
almost died falling back. That is still a significant amount of damage, and they're pressed up at the top of Banana.
And Eastor
No me la
peeks.
conté.
Oh, he misses his shot. Bit dives back. Smoke grenade at his feet and such low HP.
No,
He's
qué
playing the utility instead of the gun. He's so damn blinded. And the M4
No sé por qué
doesn't come back up
intentó
fast
tirar
enough.
esa flash.
Oh, what
Muy
a
jugada la
that
flash
long
esa.
shot from
Sabiendo que lo
Eastor.
comía.
Insane nerves.
Demasiado, pues.
That was a totally fine moment to just push through the re-aggression. Rifle right
No, pero no
behind
tiene
the op.
sentido.
Obviously,
Todo
op
signo
shot
interrogante
gets
le
missed.
ponen a Bit.
Rifle falling back, dumping
Nah,
his
igual
grenades,
sí,
hitting
tipo,
fire,
se la
not
rejugó.
getting behind it. Nerves.
Sabían
in a
que lo
big
tenía al
way.
lado.
My God, I feel for it, but
Igual, no sé, ahí le
they
faltó
can't
un
let
poco más
that
de
one
lectura
slip.
del
That
mapa,
could
boludo,
have been
viste
a
que se quedó
trade. That
quieto, tipo, no
was
se confió.
definitely a
En
good place
segundas,
in which
ya cuando-
that was like the
No sé qué pasó.
re-aggression that
No,
we
yo
saw
creo que
from
Vite
Vitality.
estaba
A lot of
flashado y
times
se
with the map
trabó.
control, 9Z were pulling it
Pero
off,
bueno,
but
no sé qué mierda.
Ah,
Yeah,
estaba
it's-
tipo
it's
como
just the
adelante,
execution
si no,
again.
no se puede traerse.
that's scary for them.
Oye, amigo, le van a hacer el combat porque no ganan una ronda.
And slowly that round
Me
count
vuelvo loco si le hacen la comba.
ticking upwards.
No, vas a ver, voy a ir,
6 in a
voy a
row now
volver.
for Vitality.
Y va a terminar el partido, boludo.
This fallback with like 5 HP.
When the smoke comes down, he gets
A lo
behind
mejor ni
quad, that's
llego, o
one
sea,
thing. He
mejor
just doesn't expect them to
Me
come
voy
through this
directamente,
smoke.
bueno, quiero ni
He
ver
was
cómo
so
la pierdo.
blind that entire time.
Mentira, no va a perder, no va a perder.
Oh, there's a number of ways he could have saved
Ay,
that
amigo.
situation, and it still
Es
might
que,
have
no
been
es
too
que no
far
va a
with the
perder,
op
no
going
la
down, where
puede
it did.
perder directamente.
The amount of health left over on
Yo estoy re confiado en que la gane.
Vitality, and it's both sides are making mistakes right now.
Ah, aunque es muy fácil hablar
Try
de la
keeps
cara y
on to the
correr
op.
así.
I think he could be doing a bit better on 8, to be honest, with the positions that he's been playing in terms of covering his teammates. It always feels like he's off doing something else
Ay, amigo.
sometimes when his teammates need him, but
No me la
It's also been
contés.
fantastic.
Está Max revendido,
Good
boludo.
angle from Max.
Se la
again.
hace.
Normally good for
¡Qué
one.
buena, qué buena, boludo!
Oh, he
Esa
gets
hora
it.
nunca.
Oh, he twos.
Nada, te dije, si más
5v3.
está a otro nivel, Max.
Doubles
Ya
up
está.
upon it. And
Esa hora
Saimu
nunca,
already
boludo.
down to
Esa hora nunca.
63. RPK gonna try to take control. Apex has one frag, but here it is. The MP9 connects it again. Vitality across the kill feed. We've got 2 players up on each side, and Try dives around the
No,
arch,
no, no,
only
no
to be
puedo
caught
creer
by
eso.
Apex.
Después de lo que
Another
hizo
close
Max,
moment. Another nail biter.
Ya se empezó a ascender el puto de Saibu este, ya está jugando mucho mejor.
Sí, boludo.
By
No
the
sé, tipo, si
smallest
viste, yo te
margin.
dije,
Wow.
ganás un par de rondas y te motivaba, boludo.
This is such a good angle and so well played by Max to continue that spray. Punish shock.
No.
On the refresh.
Pero es como que...
Yeah, they had to brute force their way in. They even let this mini pit player stay alive for so long and they almost got a second kill. Or if that was back to third kill, I should say. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult demo to watch, man, if they lose.
Vitality.
And obviously, everybody's talking more, right, on Vitality.
God, dude, you remember how dead they looked at the end of the first
Tuvieron
half?
tiempo, Tito, así puede regresar este men.
Extaz's face, like he had given up. Like there was nothing he could do.
Glasses came off.
And yet now Vitality within spitting distance. 4 rounds the difference. 9Z still with a lead, but not a single CT round win, despite seeing now numerous close ones. Numerous man advantage, but also numerous mistakes at times.
Yeah, lots of individual decisions on top of nerves.
Yeah.
Just don't play like babies.
No puedo
It's, you know, it's a map you're not supposed to win, and you have the skill, you have the prep. If they keep treating it like they did in the first half,
la puedo creer.
they would have punished on a few of these rounds. But Vitality definitely starting to wake up now. The melatonin's wearing off. Crazy how many rounds have been that close in the second half. Rifle rounds or ecos.
I mean,
including the second round.
RPK had 20 HP when he peeked out from the side of church. That bullet would have upended all the economy, and it would have happened so soon that Vitality's hand is forced. I mean, that's the difference. If 9Z win a round early, then we get into the situation where the economy forces the hand of Vitality buy after buy after buy, and your likelihood of stringing rounds together is way stronger. Now, even if that 14th does get added, let's assume they can win a round on CT side. There are stacks of cash behind Vitality. They will be fine for days. 9Z, by not closing this game as fast as they could, have now turned it into a more difficult situation. And with every round that gets that close but slips through their fingertips, the thought of the choke gets closer. The pressure on your nerves grows stronger. And Vitality, their opponent, powers up. I truly wonder if these players ever thought they'd find themselves in this position today. Do you enter this game with the thought of just trying to keep things close to showcase your skill and get experience? Or do you visualize the upset over the likes of Vitality?
Well,
no.
Max has done a fantastic job of helping to realize this opportunity. I mean, both sides now, 2 maps in a row, keeping up every step of the way. And, I mean, continuing to be one of the key pieces that doesn't look shaken at all. The question is, will that be enough? Yeah, it's really hard to say because they could even get lucky and win some of these close rounds, even if they are feeling too nervous. Again, if we were in the demo, I just want to fast forward.
Yo creo que te da tiempo para venir, pidieron como 2 pausas.
Oh
Not
man,
only with this game, but with this player here, RPK.
Round. Yeah.
This round right here, 13-3 to the 13-4, 20 HP each, 1 bullet to either way. And you know what? The CT shot first.
Yeah, Max shot first there as well.
Missed what could have been the golden ticket. But RPK,
every single round, even the pistol round, was a complicated position in mid that just came down to a few random trades.
The tank at the top of the scoreboard, 21 frags on his final map with Vitality. His challenger, 16-year-old Try, fluid on this op. Was everywhere on that T side, but now at times seems quiet here on A.
Yeah, trying to find his place in the rounds.
He was flying around on the offense.
Should be definitely the harder side, but Yeah. I have trouble believing, for some reason, that he's nervous. It might be that it's just not a half that he's really comfortable on. But from what we've seen, you know what I mean? Him in the clutch. Him throughout overall. Insanely impressive.
This is how they close the half. The two-man execution. Eastor kind of throwing his name into the ring here on the third map. First time around, it was like, cool. A new challenger from South America and a very real talent and try. Nuke was not a success story. We changed on to Overpass, and it became the dynamic duo. That A defense everywhere. Variations on setup. Max had entered the ring, and now this time, when they finished that first half, the kill distribution so damn close. Max has pulled ahead on the CT side. He's trying his absolute damnedest. Now leaps and bounds ahead of the rest. 25 frags for him. Highest in the server. Pressure mounting.
Amigo, hay como 5 minutos, dieron como 3 tiempos extra.
A big
por pausa
problem still
técnica,
to solve.
solamente, boludo. Yo re
Again,
apurado.
an empty-handed.
Se le rompió la PC.
¿Cuánto van?
Lo mismo.
¿Cuánto?
Tipo, desde que te fuiste, quedó ahí.
No, en serio, boludo.
Sí, porque no sé, yo qué sé qué pasó.
They grasp this with two hands.
O sea, con la
We'll see
meada,
if they can
boludo.
drag themselves over
No
the
puede ser,
line
¿yo qué te dije, boludo? El
and
timing
come
iba a
back
dar.
from this very quick break. We're
No,
changing
pará,
servers. We'll be back in a
me
couple
voy a
of
revisar un toque y
minutes.
ya vuelvo.
Catch your breath, folks. Catch your breath.
No me la conté. Ay, ahí empieza.
¡Empieza, boludo!
En 2 minutos, man, 2 minutos
No,
20.
no voy a llegar, no voy a llegar. Está el Sony 20 y pico, 25.
Y bueno, hasta y 40 te da. Mirá, y 40 justito ganan.
Ah, y 40 y pico ya tengo que salir, boludo, si no, no llego al colectivo.
No, pero y 40 ganan.
¿Qué van a ganar estos petes, boludo? Por Dios. Hace 30 años tienen que haber ganado ya, boludo.
Sí, pero cosa que pase.
Ya, bueno, ya se llamaba por WhatsApp.
¿Qué?
Llamaba por WhatsApp, empezó la relación por WhatsApp.
Ah, bueno, yo te llamo cuando te vayas, hablamos por WhatsApp ahí.
No, para. Ahí ves, ahí Jock está feliz, ahora está re triste porque es un peto. Se da cuenta que no vale. Bueno, no puede ser, boludo.
Cuando te vayas te llamo por WhatsApp y te voy diciendo qué
¿Qué vas
pasa.
a llamar por WhatsApp, boludo? Claro, llamé que pase y yo te voy contestando.
¿Qué?
Voy a estar en el colectivo. Ah, pará, yo te llamo cuando estoy en el colectivo. En el transporte público. Queremos cerveza ahí, boludo. Vete. Dale, loco, empiece.
Empieza más, loco.
No, boludo, son re giles, boludo. Lo hacen a propósito. Están mirando a mí, boludo, una cámara diciendo.
Uy, ¿qué pasó? ¿Se trabó todo? Uy, se me
Amigos.
trabó el stream. Ahora que reiniciar.
No, no, me están mirando y me están diciendo después que volviste a hacer perder la final por cada...
Amigo, pero... Qué suspenso que dan los hijos de puta.
Sí, la verdad que sí, boludo, son los giles.
Además, el pedido fue de 9Z, me parece.
Necesita, igual decía algo de que no puedas poner la conexión por su cuenta. No, pero no puede ser que nada tan largo, boludo. Es que no voy a llegar a verlo. Si 2 rondas son 4 minutos, boludo.
Back into the server exactly where we
No
left.
podía
No
empezar
time
más
for
temprano.
jokes.
Un cagazo
This
tiene el
not
pelado
a
ese.
laughing matter. Team
Cae
Vitality
lo
still
parió.
trailing by 4.
Yeah.
¿Y a cuántos cuadros te quedan a vos,
Showing
tío?
struggles on the CT side. This
nada,
is
media
7
cuadra.
consecutive round wins for the offense. You guys are just
Claro,
joining us.
esto va
The
muy temprano
upset
porque viste que acá está
of
la
the
cosa.
event.
Complicado.
Either way.
Se complicó más de
Not
lo que
quite
estaba, o sea,
over.
eso.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
No, pero
very,
ya
very
volvemos,
serious
segundo,
situation.
no tarda
Normally
nada.
we take a tech pause
Ahí empieza.
to talk about nothing, tell some stories. But this is anything
Ojo
but
al tejo.
lighthearted at this moment. And it is so insanely serious for 9Z for a couple of reasons.
Ojo al tejo que empieza.
For those of you who are just joining us, they basically nearly tasted
Amigo, ¿por qué me
the
ponen
win
un timeout
on a
ahora
number of these
de
rounds in the second half, but have
25
not
segundos más o
won.
menos?
Yo puse
This
la
was
puta
a
madre
13-2
por estar
half
nervioso y me
Vitality
bañaron por
lost
hablar en
on the
español.
side.
No,
Come
amigo.
close to losing almost
Te
every
bañaron por
single
hablar en
round.
español, boludo.
Quedan
As
3
weird as that
timeouts.
sounds. So
¿Qué?
this is just about again
No sé, no entiendo nada, pero me dice...
gameplay, discipline, and
Mirá, viste, son 3
feels
timeouts.
like there is a crack in the armor
Empiezan de
for,
vuelta, ¿qué digo, boludo?
for
Ahí
9Z,
empezaron, ahí empezaron.
but there's also
Ahora sí se
still
fue el
some
timeout.
rounds to play with because of
Puta
how
madre,
good
boludo.
that first half was.
Absolutely.
Creo que estás un poco
They
atrasado,
have
me
such a
parece.
huge margin of error.
Puede
This
ser,
is
sí.
where, you know, Zach has to come
Pero por
in,
unos segundos me
leadership
parece a
has
mí.
to come in and just remind you to
No,
believe in
minutos.
yourself.
Ya, Sony 28 ya.
And for Vitality, this is about smelling blood in the water.
Te da,
Searching your
pa'
prey,
40 te da.
realizing that you are supposed to be the better team. And yourself also showing composure. So RPK coming up very quickly to the top of the man. This is the Zywoo pick that he would often
Y 38.
Vitao, 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 Vitao.
They're going to assist him in phasing this. 2 mollies is a smoke.
Ay, ¿por qué juegan tan agresivo, boludo?
No, eventually will go to clear things.
A flash to come beyond bit inside of the corner. Eastor blinds him, but not
Muy buena la
fast enough.
estrategia, pero no le salió.
RPK, he just started
Ah,
to-
están jugando re agresivo,
The
boludo.
liar.
¿Por qué?
And
No hay
that's the thing, he
necesidad.
has been acting as the carry for Vitality
Boludo,
as they try to
13-10.
reclaim Eastor. Gets himself one. DGT called out from coffins down to
Nada, y unos timing están teniendo Vitality ahora
as
que...
they lock on this bomb site.
My God. The most confident call. 9Z expecting maybe a slow
Acá otro
pace round.
punto de
Every
shock,
single
boludo, no pega
timing
una, es malo.
was a player blind from Vitality a moment too late. They've already gotten their
pasa,
crosshair into the
boludo?
perfect position. Didn't have to
Pasa.
flick
Nah,
whatsoever.
se pusieron a
Spotted the
trolear una
coffins guy,
banda.
spotted the sandbags guy, and just held down mouse.
Es que no sacaron una ronda, boludo, terminaron 13-2. Vitality ya saca
Players shooting blind,
no sé contar 8 rondas,
succeeding,
boludo.
but 9Z flying blind in territory they've never been in before.
Ninja Defuse, damn.
Igual le va sacando 7 rondas y con esta que van a ganar
For
9.
try versus
digo
a top
8.
50 team.
9, ¿viste? No, que 8, boludo. Si van-
Sí, 8 rondas.
From
No,
not
¿a dónde
just
va?
one map, but a best of 3 upset over Vitality.
Ay, se puede ganar, boludo, pero yo no voy a llegar a verlo. Se hacen y media.
3 rounds has never felt farther at this point, especially coming out of the pause
Es
into a
imposible
round
que
like
llegue. A no
that.
ser que maten a
Hands
todos.
down,
y
and then Max dies.
Ay, amigo, cómo se regalan Max.
Zywoo started out really slow.
Nada, estás
now
retrasado.
coming
Apretá,
up to
tipo en
become
pausa y volver a
aggressive,
poner.
of
Estás
course.
retrasado.
This is just how it
Está
goes.
atrasado.
And RPK
Tactical timeout otra vez,
saving
boludo.
them
No sé.
for a number of
Es un poco obvio que te timeout, boludo. No pueden ganar una ronda. Ahora no está leteado el puto de Apex, boludo.
might be alarming in the sense that okay, they're 1 round closer, but okay, they can put that in the inventory of things that
Es que
happen.
tienen que hacer las rondas rápidas, pues si
One of
no
the
voy a
luxuries
llegar,
of
no voy
having
a llegar.
such a big lead is you can actually absorb a round like that and
En
then
la
use
que
it
ganen
for the
una ahí
future
tienen
so
la
it doesn't happen
oportunidad de
again and
hacer.
still have
Pero esa tienen que ganar
a
una.
certain number of rounds to work with. It's on Apex
Si
to
no ganan una, está medio
bring
complicado.
the innovation.
A ver, ¿cuántos segundos te va a vos ahora?
Confidence high for Vitality for
¿Eh?
this long
¿Cuántos segundos te va
to come all the
¿Cómo
way
cuántos
back.
segundos me da?
That's the
de la
risk.
ronda?
1.30.
9Z will
¿Cómo que
see
1.30?
this resurgence.
Sí, boludo.
A mí me
as
va
a result
1.40
of their
recién.
errors, but it's not
Oh,
your
bueno,
mistakes that
tranqui,
define
boludo.
you, it's how you change. And there is still time
Auxalio, con eso hago yo.
for the South Americans to turn this one around. To revert course back to victory lane. But their ship is taking on water, and I'm sure they feel themselves sinking. Utility over top of the B bomb site. We see no movement from the number 4 of Try. He still sits over towards Arch. He has not defined himself on this third map the same way he did in the first two.
Oh, it's a much more confident Vitality.
Buen daño,
Hands
boludo,
down.
buen daño.
They are
Lost
looking at B.
Hizo ruido,
9Z
hizo ruido.
here on the T side. Top banana, Pulse control.
Ahí
cleaned
troleó
out,
B, por
rotations
ejemplo,
are
era
a
los
guess
dos de-
for 9Z. They were going to go for the late boost, but this is
Se
a
pasa el humo, se pasa
heavy
el
for
humo.
Vitality. They're through.
On
Es
the
ahora, boludo,
money.
es ahora, es
They
ahora.
could still boost a player up right now in the middle of it, but Apex spamming shots to
Qué bien.
It
No,
gets
no,
one
no.
kill and they
Uno
go
solo,
on.
no,
They
amigo.
could still be in for this. Think about it.
Son dos.
They're gonna
Wait,
push through.
Try.
Off of the side of the flash, they take down the
Sí, el
bomb
niño
plant.
try,
Man
boludo.
back
Sí, el
sight's
niño
gone
try.
down. 9Z, a little bit of life. But here's Shoxy, and he's trying to get another kill. They
Sí, el
begin
niño
to
try,
line up
boludo.
for him,
14
and he's
minutos, es
toppling
ahora,
the
sí,
one
pero
after
romperle la
another.
línea.
And try as you might,
Ah.
they've done it. They've at
Claro,
least
claro,
broken
cuando hizo el
through
cubo,
with
boludo.
Pero
one.
por fin, loco, también, ya.
2 rounds to go.
They
Cat-
did it, and they did it
Esperaron
the
hasta
most
que le hicieron
confident
10
way
rondas, el hijo de
Push
puta.
through
Sí.
slow.
As
Hicieron
the ball
8
was
rondas y ahí se
getting
despertaron.
jumping up to get the damage in, lots
Ve,
of
aparte, ves,
information
digo,
gained
ahí
here,
se reacciona
and
ellos.
then quickly
Ganaron
and
una ronda
fluidly
así, boludo,
transitioning
cuando
into
vas
this
perdiendo
call,
mucho, cerramos
and
bien.
this might look like a Hail Mary.
Amigo,
This is
¿cómo le costó a Bit?
an
¿Cómo
element
le
of
Ahí-
game
costó?
that they were
Falta
missing for this
Meyer.
entire
Ya,
comeback for Vitality. Getting in their face, disrespecting them, showing them they are better, and showing them they have
trae, ¿a
rounds to
dónde
play
vas?
with.
¿A dónde vas?
Of
Now
course,
they know.
Vitality are going to expect to be able to
Amigo,
get that
deje
bomb
que les
down
salve el
and
culo,
establish in all of their
Amigo,
favorite
yo no lo estoy
positions.
viendo todavía, así
But
que
9Z say no.
me estás spameando una banda.
Now they
Es que no
know
puedo
the
evitar
legends
decirlo,
bleed.
boludo. Estás retrasado.
Sí,
Is
te
the first
retrasado.
one always the hardest?
Ay,
He
quitaron,
was
quitaron.
about to take down the upper.
That's cover. Whoa.
Pues,
DGT, the guardian angel, but Zywoo.
ay, como la pierdan.
¿Qué está jugando ahora el gordo Seibu este?
It's
Sí,
blind
boludo,
twice.
boludo.
Regains vision, but oh no!
No, ¿cómo te pudo matar cegado?
PK.
Van a guardar, van a
It's a
guardar.
man disadvantage and a
They need to
B
save.
site beneath the
Cuatro
feet
de
of
tres.
Vitality yet again. The struggles aren't nearly over.
Yo
They
diría
have
que
to
pongas-
save right now.
los
Try needs
jugadores
not
juntos
lose
y
this
pongas
off.
modo
They
baja
have 3
latencia, a
alive.
lo mejor lo pones
They
en
lost this
titulares.
round. They're not going to win the retake.
¿Cómo?
Don't
¿Cómo
die.
baja la atención?
Vitality,
No,
on the other
pero
hand,
está-
could actually think
no,
about
no, no hay que
slowly
marcar.
going to hunt them down with some of the rifles
Tras el
a key
trabajo,
moment for both teams if there are any kills, but there aren't. So it'll just be another saves them. One kill here
Ahora,
on site.
¿a cuánto te va?
Fluffs the spray. He's definitely
están
been
pasando las
pretty nervous
repeticiones.
over here, and that could have been a kill to slow them down. That
Ahí
was
se me
a
acomodó, me
flash
parece.
from his own teammate, I think, on
Ahora
Ahí explotó, ¿no?
had him,
Sí,
that
sí,
gave
sí.
him
Ahí
the
va.
opportunity to,
Ahora sí lo tengo justito.
to even lose that duel.
Justito no, perfecto. Son idénticos, no de llegar, hablando de llegar.
Llegá,
That's
llegá.
fair.
2 rondas más, no creo que...
2 rondas, no, boludo, 2 rondas por minuto.
You'd say,
4,
well, now why don't you
6.
peel
Ahí
back
ya tenés
in
una.
the 5v4
Ocho.
since you got the
Ah,
kill on
pero
mid?
te
Because
quedas
the
ahí.
round is
Tenés-
not guaranteed just because you
Hay
pull
otro
back
tiempo
on
más,
site.
Pedro.
If there's still 2 on B
Otra
and Vitality
vez,
going for a
no,
full
no,
exec and there's an op and a rifle there and everything's molly, they could still lose.
que lo
So
están haciendo a
it's not a
propósito,
bad
boludo.
play
No, amigo, lo que pasa
necessarily
que no
stay
es-
there and fight.
no sé,
Maybe
te estás
that
jugando
wasn't the
muy-
way to do it,
Muy adelante estás
but
jugando.
it's still good in my opinion that they are
Se la está
fighting,
jugando mucho.
Están apoyando una banda.
Por lo menos en B se la dan...
Del beat se está poniendo nervioso, ¿viste lo que acaba ahí, boludo?
I think they're the only thing that would have shown the level of confidence is 9Z maybe calling out that Vitality when they have any kind of opening and beat, they
Una
just
que ahí el
jump on
beat,
it.
boludo,
Basically,
Rosa de CT, no
consistently.
puedo ser.
And that was
Pero
just
está
one more
flasheado,
example
¿no?
of it. Hopefully they
Sure.
don't second guess themselves in the future.
And this was the final timeout from 9Z.
Por favor,
You
que
saw
la
Zach
hagan, boludo.
very vocal,
Es que igual
trying to cool the
ganan
troops.
una y Vitality
From
tiene
here
toda
on
la
out, there
economía.
is no
O sea,
chance to catch their breath
No.
unless Vitality give it to them.
Si ganan 9Z van a ser Virgolity en vez de Vitality.
Pero igual.
Zywoo right to the challenge on Banana. Here comes Try.
Ay,
Missed
ay,
shot,
ay.
but a nade to drop possibly on their heads. Does he have?
Se apuró mucho en...
Wow.
He goes.
Buena
I
de
thought close
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
second
yeah.
peak, but the frag grenade, that's really the takeaway of this moment. And sure enough, look, they've left the player boosted. This was a crucial moment, a crucial position for the
Está
one
hackeando,
round
no,
9Z have won.
Honestly,
Están chiteando la de
The
Vitality.
player wasn't here the first time. They boosted him up once the T's
Me estoy
crossed
re
over. I'm
nervioso, ojalá que
curious to see
gane
if
9Z más
Vitality
rápido que...
clean out their corners.
Yo te digo, boludo, que Ya estoy preparado para la guerra, boludo.
RPK, despite knowing that this is his last run with Vitality, not wanting for them to feel the wound of this upset,
Holy hell.
continues to take charge, but we've got Vitality walking up in middle.
No creo que puedan entrar A, Son 3 contra
Está el
3.
niño trae, está el niño trae.
Sí, nene. A ver, otro más.
It's not the
La
only
tiene que
team
sacar el
in
niño
this
trae.
position, but that could be
Van
enough to
para ver
turn
los
them back,
cagones,
and it's going to be
boludo.
RPK.
No, se lo saca Bit. Qué bien Bit. ¿Otro más?
Shot
No,
right to
no,
the side
no,
of
no.
RPK.
Ya llegó la
Apex,
bomba encima,
next
boludo.
in line. Pushes inwards, clears the
Igual
corners.
4 contra 4. Digo 5 contra 3.
It's another
Tenía que
retake.
tirar el
Two
molo
players
Bit
late
antes,
from the
boludo,
site.
para una banda.
Are they gonna?
Está hecho pija Saibu, pero igual está con AWP.
They flush
El troll es
off the
ahí.
position.
El troll es ahí,
No, he
boludo.
has to make a play.
That's all their
Ay, no
needs,
tienen
man.
teto ni nada.
Listo,
They've got
Apex,
AKs
Apex.
up. It's
Espotea.
gotta be the guns to hit the mark.
No, no,
Saibu's
Misuta,
down, but
troll,
Masuda's up, and he's
Es
coming
ahora.
in, looking for the multi-kill.
4 contra 1.
Attackers from all positions. He finds his
¡Qué
way.
bien!
There it is, at the very least. A 15th
Amigo, Apex ya no quiere más nada. Erra todo.
Tons of money left
La
over
peor
here
partida de
for
su
Vitality
vida.
to buy. That's
Sí,
a defuse. That's match
No, Vital
point.
está jugando muy raro, no sé qué le pasa.
And that is
O digo,
overcoming their
o empiezan
issues.
ahí,
This
boludo.
nade
¿Viste la
so
apuesta-
was
la encuesta que
perfectly
hicieron?
thrown. Even though he missed his shot,
Will this
Ah,
go
players
to
crossed for
Punto del
block
canal.
other time?
and threw a very
Tipo,
specific grenade.
no creo
to
que
get
vaya a
that
otro
damage off,
time.
and you better believe that this helped in the retake.
Yo creo que le va a ganar de buena.
Masuda, his aim
Tienen
so
rango igual
clean
de
on that
perder.
first
Tienen que
headshot
perder una
too.
pera y sacar full si es que pierden.
They had to get
Tienen
beyond
11,
his
o sea,
line.
hasta llegar hasta 15 tienen rango, boludo.
4 chances for Vitality.
Yo creo que
to push
ya
us into OT
siendo
to keep
15 te pone la
themselves
pila
afloat.
una banda.
Yo creo que si pierden esta deberían forzar la,
And try.
la otra, o sea, la 12.
How
No, la 13 no.
audacious.
There's
Deberían
no
hacer los
above mid.
ecos
They're
y
still
pasar la
covering him,
14.
and he can believe in his
Sí,
teammates because they've done a great job.
Qué lindo.
And then
Ay,
he's traded
DGT.
back. So Try wants a little
Se emocionan mucho los pibes, lo que pasa.
toying
Ah,
with
están
the
rusheando
idea
una
of an
banda.
apartment's peak.
Sí,
He
Try,
goes back
sí,
to
Try.
mid, and he has been
Me voy,
absent
boludo.
from this third map. But now
Por
he's
favor,
starting to
termine
put
que
his
me
name
tengo
on
que
it.
ir.
He is leaving his
No,
mark, and
no.
here we go towards B. Bit cleared off the corner. RPK again.
Ah.
2 kills
Lo
into this
rompen
B
todas las rondas
site,
B, boludo.
and Vitality with an advantage. Despite the match point, like a guillotine above their head, they wiggle their way.
van a plantar,
No
into
sé
the
qué está
28th
pasando
round.
con Héctor
So
y...
scary on A. The
Y-
kills
Sí,
from the
no,
site
no,
are
no.
fantastic. I mean,
Están pasando
it's
todo.
little things, you know, the presence of mind.
Están tirando, mirá la
winning
que
the
se
last
saca
round. The way that he
Try,
approached this,
boludo.
not only winning this duel, but keeping his back open to mid for that moment, just
Saca,
realizing
sí,
I need to
sí,
go
boludo,
deep
hijo
for
de
this
puta.
pick, and then coming back to mid, killing Masuda.
enfermo
It's the
ese pibe.
confidence to make that kind of play that says the most. Not
tema
necessarily
es,
the
sé que
shots
es
that
un
are being
default, ¿no? Pero no hay
connected,
nadie
but
soportándole del
RPK,
site, boludo.
he's been there the whole while trying to bail them out. Entries on B,
Por ejemplo,
he's
ahí a
the
Vic
lowest
lo
sense
mató la
player,
flash.
one of the lowest sense
Y
pros
no había
in the
nadie para
game. You don't
soportearlo.
want him entering to CT, trying to kill
Estaba el
everyone.
del otro, lo que pasa es que no sé si le dio la gal que entraban.
Yeah, because he knows he's on his way out the door.
Porque viste que el Héctor estaba en CT y ahí lo podía soportear un poco.
Me
Looking to
queda
leave
una
a
ronda
lasting
más y si no,
impression.
ningún chat, nada.
3 to go.
Yeah.
Money's still good here for 9Z.
They're
Una ronda
riding
más,
these
si no la
individual
ganan,
efforts,
van a
because,
ganar.
some of the tactics are going the way
Que sea lo que
of
es.
9Z, and it seems like
Tiene que ganar
you
una,
know,
boludo.
maybe the nerves
Dos
are in
rondas
place
más
somewhat,
tendrán
but
que
not
ganar.
that much anymore. And
Porque
I've
esta...
already seen some confidence.
Igual lo hicieron, Eco. Se la rejugaron. ¿Es esta o van en el entretiempo, me parece a mí?
Sí, es esta fuerza en la 14, ¿no?
No, yo para mí es esta y se la juegan... Sí, se la juegan en la 14, ya está.
Buena. Esta ronda, yo me quedo esta ronda, Después de esta ronda yo no
positional advantage gained.
Se remandó el gordo, Segu.
The damage, the flashes, it's
Lo
all
pincharon,
enough
boludo.
to
Está
stun
desinflando
them.
Segu.
They sprayed hard. He's gonna.
Para, no hay que
He's
hacer
gonna hear
igual.
all of this
Tanto
at
player.
mid.
DGT on
Sí,
high
try,
alert.
boludo, por
Try,
favor, boludo.
cuts one off the
5v3.
arch. It's all in on short. This is it. Max in the little
DGT,
pit.
DGT, DGT, DGT.
A 9Z. One
Ya
kill
está,
away. And it needs
Ya está, sí, 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 sí.
5. It's not gonna
Na, lo que juegan.
because that's an upset and a half.
¿Cómo hicieron temblarlo, hijo de puta, esto? Oh.
Down with a whimper. They tried
Nah,
to make
son
it
unos
bang,
chupaveres.
but there's nothing louder.
Ahí está Francaster.
Francaste re contento.
Tonight. That
A ver,
is a celebration.
Hold your heads high.
Me dijiste, la ganan y 40.
40, man, y mirá la hora que son, y 40, 16, 40.
They overcame it
Puta
all.
Vitality.
Un timing tengo, ya está, me retiro.
Bueno, bro, ahora sí ya me tengo que ir.
This is something
Ah,
special.
no.